welcome back. In today's video, I will be showing you how to do this look. It's a very glowy and bright spring and summer inspired makeup look. This look is beautiful on any eye shape, any eye color. It's very versatile and it's very natural and simple. You can pretty much rock it every day for any occasion, and that is why I love it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. To catch you guys up, I've already done my foundation and basically my blush, my bronzer, my highlight, and everything. Typically, I haven't been showing you guys how to do that in every single video because I do already have a long-lasting foundation routine video up, and that's pretty much basically what I do every single time recently, and I haven't been experimenting with a lot of different foundations. So I thought, why bother you guys with showing you the same thing over and over, and that's why I've been starting straight off with my eyes and the rest of my makeup. But if you guys would like me to go ahead and show you how I do that every time in my tutorials, just let me know and I can do that for you. Also, I will be doing a more in-depth highlight and contour tutorial for special events and photo shoots, so stay tuned for that, and I'll be more than happy to share with you guys my foundation routine and what I do to get to this step. Okay, for today's look, I am going to start out with our base. I'm going to be using my good old trusty Makeup Forever Flash palette. It's quite pricey. It's $100, I believe, but it's a great investment, and I find myself reaching for this constantly on myself personally as well as professionally on my clients. Therefore, pick this up if you haven't already because I think it is a staple in everybody's kit and makeup collection. Okay, the first color I'm going to be using is the white. I'm just using a flat concealer brush. I will be setting a base down. I've already put a little bit of the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime, and over top I'll be using the white to create a base, and I want my eyeshadow to be as bright and white as possible, so that is why I'm using a white base to start off. I'll be using this base as my foundation for my cut crease shape, and double check with your eyes open because as you can see this looks like quite a lot of white, but the minute I open my eyes it completely disappears, and I want a little bit of that white to show up when my eyes are completely open as well. So I'm gonna go a little higher. Now the tricky part for me, and especially for anybody who has eyes that are very different from each other like I do, is getting it to look the same on two different eye shapes, and try to keep the ends blended but as defined as possible at the same time. And I'm going to go ahead and bring that into my inner corners as well because we want this inner corner to be quite bright and opened too. We're looking a little crazy right now, but bear with me. We're going to make this look good. Now that we have that base down, I want to go over with a eyeshadow that is not a stark white, but still in the very white beige family. Therefore, I'm taking a flat brush to deposit color onto the lid, as well as a blending brush we can blend straight away with. And make sure those are clean because we're working with very light colors. If you have a little bit of brown or black or any other color on that brush, it's gonna really affect the look. So make sure you're working with clean brushes. Okay, I'll be using one of my favorite palettes of all time. It's the chocolate Too Faced bar. It's the Too Faced chocolate bar. Oh my god. Well, tested, tried and tested. This is an amazing sturdy palette, I've just learned. Anyway, I will be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It is one of my all-time favorite palettes ever. I continually find myself reaching for this palette. It has really great colors and it smells beautiful. What girl doesn't like chocolate, and it smells like chocolate? Okay, so the first color I'll be using is this. It's not completely white, but it's very light vanilla color. And I'll be starting off with my flat brush and applying it over that base. If I didn't apply that base before this, my cream vanilla color that I'm using right now will not show up as bright and white as it is right now. Therefore, both steps are very crucial and important to achieve this exact look, I think. And I'm just using that brush to basically blend out the edges because we want it to be a soft transition into the crease and not a super defined cut crease. Now that we have that down, I'm actually going to just go ahead straight into my eyeliner. I'll be using my Tarte Tartiest Clay paint liner. Okay, and to lock that in place, you guys know my drill. I use my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Tripper to go over that. Now we can start mapping out our cut crease. I'm going to go back into my chocolate bar palette, and I want to use this peachy corally brown transition color. I'm going to start darkening the area right above the white eyeshadow. I'm going to take a larger brush and blend that out. For my waterline, I'm going to use a beige colored pencil. This is the MAC Chromagraphic Studio Chromagraphic Pencil Crayon, and this is in the color NC15/NW20. I'm actually going to be applying quite a bit of that, and I took it just below my lash line. Now I'll be going back in with that peachy brown from the chocolate bar palette and applying that underneath the beige liner. This will just help give our lower lash line some more definition because right now it's quite blank. The next thing I'll be doing is applying mascara to both my top and bottom lashes. I'm using my MAC Extended Play Gigablack mascara. I feel like my lower lashes are disappearing as we speak. I don't know where they've gone. It's as if they just like fell out or something. I swear I had more like last week. My lower lashes are quite sparse and I don't have a lot of definition down there. So if you have the same problem, what you can do is go in and line your lower lash line with a darker color to create that depth that you want from your lashes. But unfortunately, if you're like me and don't have, you can do this. So I'll be taking this darker medium brown color here in the middle, and I want to just run this across my lower lash line. And what you can actually do is, without making it super prominent, you can take your brush and angle it vertically and sort of create lashes with the powder so that it almost looks like your lashes are casting a shadow down on your lower lid. I personally don't like to put false lashes on my lower lash line because honestly, I look like a freak. Like, you can tell they're fake. They look a little obnoxious on me because, I mean, my lower lash line is almost bare. Therefore, I don't like that. I'd rather almost draw them in, kind of like how I'm doing right now, than glue on some fake ones. Okay, I'm actually really happy with that. Now, let's put some lashes on top. If you guys have followed me and watched my videos for just a little bit, you know that I absolutely love using a double stack of lashes that I sort of created. It is the MAC number 43 lash, double stacked with like an Ardell Wispy. And yeah, feel free to double stack, experiment, and try different things, especially if you feel like you can't find something that works perfect for you, because I do feel like I have a hard time finding things that work perfectly, so just create your own. The reason why I love these so much is because they're dramatic, but I feel like they still look natural and they still look very wearable, you know, and they're comfortable because they're both on an invisible band, whereas other lashes, they can be very stiff and uncomfortable throughout the day, and this pretty much just does all the things that I want it to. That is why I love this so much. I absolutely love this look and the way it can make anybody's eyes look. It just makes your eyes look super round and doughy and bright. So one of the only places that I can put shimmer shadow without it sort of transferring onto my black eyeliner is my inner corner, and I kind of want my eyes to sort of glow out. So I'll be placing some shimmer on top of the white in the inner corner, and I'll be using this sort of pink cool tone white shimmer. Maybe a little right here to give my look some more dimension. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the eyes. Let's move on to our lips. The first thing I'm going to be doing is lining them. I'll be using the NYX lip liner in the color, let's see. Ooh. I think the color has literally been sharpened off. I believe the color is Natural. It looks like this. I love NYX lip liners. They're one of my favorites. Okay, so let's go ahead and lightly line just to add definition, but I don't want my lips to actually look lined. This is quite possibly one of my favorite lip combos for something quick and natural and moisturizing. This is a lipstick by Maybelline. It's in the color 650 Nude Embrace, and it is a matte lipstick, but it's not drying like a liquid lipstick. So I'll just be applying this all over, right on top of the liner we applied. To top off this lip combo, I'll be using the Lorac Alter Ego lip gloss in the color Mademoiselle, and you guys, seriously, it smells so good. This makeup tutorial, between the eyeshadow palette and this lip gloss, even this matte lipstick, it just smells delicious. So you're gonna enjoy getting ready because it's just, I could like eat my face. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. I done my hair up and off my face so that it can complement the very fresh openness of this look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and that it was helpful for you guys. Don't forget, my giveaway is going to be open till March 31st. If you haven't seen my giveaway video, it is the video right before this one. I've been reading all of your comments and I'm very excited and happy that you guys are as excited about the giveaway as I am. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great Easter, a great weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!